Mothers will be TV out of work. Alright, how are you, man? Excellent. We ready? We having fun? Okay, where's my clapper? Mate, you're absolute solid gold, you right? Okay, where's the Kiwi guy? Ready with the whistle and cheers, pal? Fantastic. Do you think we could coordinate things here? Clapping? Yeah? Clapping? Whistle? That's crazy! Craig Fitzell is in the house! Aha!
I know what you're thinking. Looks like I spent the night in the dryer with 7 bricks. I shouldn't put myself down so much. I'm not worth it. From the Northern Territory. We're pretty tough on the Territory. It's all beer, booze and tattoos. And that's just the women. I met a chick who said I had bathroom eyes. I said, you mean bedroom eyes, baby? She said, nah, bathroom eyes. I make me want to go and throw up. Suppose you noticed I've got a few scars on my face. Got most of them when I was a kid. Your mum used to come in my room drunk and try and rock me to sleep. Some of those rocks were as big as my fist. Your parents, they want you to grow up really well, they want you to have a good life. I remember my dad sitting out the back porch saying to me, son, you go to school and you study real hard. One day you're going to clean up around here. He was right. I became a garbage truck driver. Pretty tough being a garbage truck driver. I said to my boss on the first day, I said, what are you going to do? He said, you just pick it up as you go along. I'm from Bankstown, actually. I'm staying in Bankstown at the moment, and it's not as rough as they say. I've got no qualms there. Just like the Territory, I can leave my window open at night. Haven't had problems. Mind you, I live on the 7th floor. Also, I'm in an awkward spot as well. I've got a Pizza Hut on one side of the building and a brothel on the other. The other night I got drunk and walked into the brothel by mistake and ordered a cheesy Mexican. Just my luck, they had a dirty old gringo at the back. You see some weird things around Sydney. The other day I was driving through the city, I seen this old lady stop and yell at a local. She goes, go back to your own country. And I'm like, take it easy, lady. You're not amongst friends here. You're in the middle of Chinatown. Yeah, it's a weird world we live in. You also, it's easy to get lost here in the city, I noticed too. It's like there's building streets to navigate. Like the other day I'm heading into the city. Got the shit's got delusional and cracking shit through the street directly out the window. I'm going, shit. I asked the local, I said, where the hell am I? He said, oh, welcome to Katuba. It's a weird world. Also, everything's rush on the road too. It's like, rush. I mean, I try and keep up with this traffic down here. It's just like the other day I'm driving down the street and this bloke tries to overtake me. He comes up beside me, looks in, goes, hey, you want a cone, man? And I'm like, no thanks, Mr. Whippy. Yeah, it's a weird it's hard getting a job in Sydney too, I find too. It's like, I remember the last job in the Territory, I was a diesel fitter. It was actually a diesel fitter in a lady's shoe store. I used to walk around all day holding shoes behind diesel fitter. It's just a weird world. But, it's a funny thing today. You heard about that guy that invented rear vision mirrors? Apparently, he hasn't looked back since. I joined the gym the other day. I said to the instructor, I said, what's the best machine to impress the ladies? He said, your shape, mate. Try the ATM. Yes, I'm watching the women's tennis the other day too. What's with that Sharon over? Every shot she moans. Like, I have both my neighbours knocking on my door saying, hey, turn down that goddamn porno. What a magnetic underlay for my bed the other day. It's like, I woke up in the middle of the night with it strangling my dick. That's the last time I go to bed wearing my cock ring. Actually, I won $2,000 on the pokies the other day too. I turned to the little old lady next to me and had $1.50 on a machine. I said, look what I won. I want to go on a holiday. Well, where should I go? She looked at me and said, go and get stuffed, mate. I'm going to leave you with this now. Live today like it's the last day on earth. Because one day, you're going to be right. Thanks very much, people.
Craig Fitzell! Craig Fitzell! Eddie's Michigan! Keep the applause going!